Alright guys, thanks for joining me on another Garrick's Adventures. Today's adventure, I'm going to take you for day 2 of PTA Area Ahi Public Land Archery Hunt. Before we get started, I'd just like to thank everyone that's been following along on my adventures. And if you're just tuning in, like I said before, if you guys like the content, please give me a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome. I'm always looking for better ways to improve my shows. And please, guys, hit that subscribe button. Much more videos coming your guys' way. Before we get into this hot and heavy hunting action, here's a short clip of me and my buddies getting together, putting a couple reps in, just so we can keep our game on point. Chee-hoo! Alright. And with that being said, less talking, more hunting. Yes, sir. Let's go, guys. Yes, sir, guys. Oh, got in lucky. Day 2 Ahi standby. Gonna get in there and try and see if we can find any good ones. Getting my bow, getting my gear, get packed up and head on in. Alright, stay tuned. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. Day 2 standby. Just getting in the area. Already seeing a lot of sheep and goats, but we'll try and get in. Everybody was kind of high up this morning, all the guys that had reservations, so I see the sheep kind of working their way down, so I changed locations, got to somewhere where there wasn't anybody parked, and start my journey in, guys. But here we go. We got some sheep coming in this way. Let's see what we can get some glass on some of these things. Oh man, freaking awesome in here. There's sheep everywhere. Hopefully we can get in on one. Alright. I know it's pretty tough to see, but I had sheep right there at about 15 yards right in front of me. I knew they were rams, but I was unsure of what I had in front of me, so I was just waiting it out. Not sure if you noticed, but I switched out from a mechanical head to a fixed blade, as I've learned from the past that shooting a fixed blade through grass is a lot better than shooting a mechanical. When shooting a mechanical and it hits a blade of grass, you can get a lot more deviation on your arrow. Being that the brush was so thick, I couldn't make out what kind of rams were in the herd. And after one of the rams made me out, there was a ram in the brush that came out to join up with the rest of the herd, and I made the decision that he was a shooter ram. Alright guys, so I just smoked a nice ram, almost the same spot as I did yesterday. He bedded down over here, and I want to try and get up above him and get upwind just in case, but I see him bed down with the rest of the herd, and I'm feeling pretty confident on this one. It looked like a pretty good shot. I could see a good blood patch, but man, these rams are strong right now. They're coming into the run, and they're just super healthy, fat, so they got really good stamina. They can take a good shot. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get in on him. Hopefully he's down. At this point, I'm making a stalk down on my injured ram, and I spot 3 hunters coming up over the hill. So I signal over to them that I have hit the ram. They spotted me on the hill, so they sat down and decided to watch me put the stalk on the ram that I had shot earlier. At this point, I'm right upwind and uphill of the ram. I decide I make a stalk in, and I actually crawl on my butt down into position. Unfortunately, at this point, there are a couple other rams that are right below, so I decided to wait it out, and I ended up turning the camera off before I got in on my ram. I didn't get the final footage of me getting up to the ram at about 25 yards. Long story short, I find the ram bedded, still alive. He was bedded, but I could see his head moving. I decided I should try and put another arrow in him. I drew back, and because he was at a severe angle, I decided I was going to try and place the arrow a little further back so that I could get up into his vital area. But when I released my arrow, because he was at a severe angle, the broadhead actually hit him and slid up his back, and the second shot didn't make it into his vitals. The herd got up and decided to run again, taking my ram along with them. I actually tracked this ram over the hill, around, up and down the base of the hill, lost him, found him again about 800 yards away from where I was glassing, put another stalk on him, actually managed to take another long shot at him, but missed, and him and the rest of the herd decided they were going to go into some very thick, very brushy, very nasty terrain.
Oh man, devastating. I hit that ram and it looked like a good shot. There was blood all behind his shoulder, pretty decent blood on the ground. Got up on him again. I thought maybe he was already down, but I stalked in again. He wasn't dead yet, so I put another arrow in him, but it wasn't a good one. It actually skimmed off his back and he took off running. There were some other hunters. They kind of went after the herd and started pushing them, so I came all the way around the hill, hoping that they came on this side or on that side of the hill, which they didn't. They came on the opposite side, so I worked my way around the opposite side, located some herds, didn't see him, and somehow, miraculously, I spotted another small little bunch of herds, bunch of bachelor rams, bedded down underneath the tree, and I spotted them again. I made it in. It was probably about 700-800 yards to where they were. Put a stalk in on them, got in on the herd about 25 yards, but could not get an eye on him. I knew he was there somewhere, but I couldn't see him because he was bedded in the stones. Another bunch of hunters came back to their trucks with the wind blowing towards them, and the herd stood up. And they stood up. I was looking, I didn't see him. I seen all the other rams there, but I didn't see him. So I thought maybe he had expired. So I popped more over the hill, and then he come out again at like 50 yards, but in some brush, some really heavy brush. And I said, I just gotta try and get another one in him. And I tried taking another shot and I missed. And they took off again. I lost the blood and trying to make it in, just trying to get an eye on the herd, keep track of them, but I lost them. I'm so bummed out. But that's hunting. That's how it goes. I still got a good half a day of hunting left, but I got 3 arrows left. Man, I'm gonna put my best effort in and try again, but I really don't like losing animals like that. Alright guys, thanks for following me. Stay tuned.
So after losing that ram, I decided I was going to go back into the area that I had lost that ram, hoping that somehow I would be able to find him. As it got closer to the checkout time, I had about 3 hours left and decided if I seen another nice ram, I was going to try and harvest it, and ended up getting really lucky on this nice ram.
Yes, come on, big boy, just go down, go sleep. But I think I'm basically where he came, and I've been hunting in here trying to find them. I only had two arrows left when I came in here, and I was looking for him, but I got on another batch of rams, and I kind of gave up the search on my other ram this morning. But I just hit one, and I thought he's down, but he's kicking, but he kind of made some moves right here just now. Okay. I think he's down, but he's not kicking. Yeah, I think he's down, guys. I think he's down. There he is, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, there's another ram dead over there. Looks pretty old. Should be. Oh, it's pretty rough fast terrain in here. I gotta kind of hurry as fast as I can because it's getting a little late. But oh, beautiful ram, guys. Beautiful ram. Oh yeah. All right. He's down. He's down. Oh yeah. He's down. Whew. Oh. All right. Yes. Ooh, beautiful ram. Look, somebody shot at him right there. Oh. Yes, guys. All right.
Yes, guys. One down. Chee-hoo.
Alright, guys. Day 2, standby, Ahi unit. Was a lot of ups and downs. I hit a really nice ram this morning, and I was trying my hardest to get him, but I just couldn't get I ended up putting 2 arrows in him, and man, the first arrow was a really good one, and I don't know why, but he just didn't want to go down. Yeah, got lucky. I've been looking all over for that ram in this crazy stuff that he came in, super rocky, shrubby bushes. It's a nightmare, but I ended up locating another ram, and I got to harvest him, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now I just gotta try and get out in time. I have about an hour, and I have a freaking full pack of meat, and he's hidden, but whew, and some bad zone here, but I'll try and check in with you guys later when I get out of here and get back to the road. All right, aloha, guys. Chee-hoo. Aloha. Oh. All right, guys. Made it back to the road, and I think I still got about half an hour, 45 minutes left to get back and checked out and out of here. Whew, kicked my butt today, but man, what an awesome to be able to get in twice, and I really hope they can open up this area a little more. I mean, there's so many sheep in here, and realistically we need to start cutting them down a little bit. They're definitely overpopulated in here, but oh, heavy pack coming out. Legs are sore, but that's what it's about, guys. Getting out there, putting in that work, and when you're successful after you put in all that work, it feels good. Congratulations to all those guys. I seen so many beautiful rams come out on this weekend. Congratulations, guys. Awesome sheep. And hopefully we can get back in the field soon here. Right on, guys. Oh
Yes, look at that meat. The rams have been putting on some weight, getting ready for the rut, and that meat is gonna taste real good. Well, thanks for joining me on other Garrick's Adventures. If you guys like what you guys see, please hit that like button. Comments are always welcome. And please, guys, hit that subscribe button because you guys are not going to want to miss part 3. It's an action-packed finale that you guys not going to want to miss. Till the next time we meet again, mahalo guys for watching, and aloha.